Hello friends. It is said that Indian population is aging. We are living longer lives. And longer lives mean diseases of old age. And one of the commonest diseases of old age is dementia. So it is not surprising that almost 7% of Indians above the age of 60 have dementia. That means almost 88 lakh people have dementia. Dementia in India is more common in women and in rural area than in urban area. So what are the risk factors for getting dementia? People who are above 60, women, people who have diabetes, people who have hypertension, smokers, heavy alcoholics, people who have low educational status, people who stay in rural area are more likely to get dementia than others. Today we shall see how to keep dementia at bay. I am Dr. Prasad, Honap, a consulting physician, and you are watching Let's Talk About Wellness. Let's see what is dementia. Dementia is actually an umbrella term used for many conditions that lead to progressive decline in cognitive function of brain. This results in memory loss, deterioration in the skills such as language, problem solving, thinking, decision making, etc. This ultimately impairs the ability to live daily life independently. The difference between memory loss of elderly and a person with dementia is peculiar. When an old man complains that he has forgotten where he had kept his car keys, it is an age-related memory problem. A person with dementia has lost his memory in such a way that even after looking at the car keys, he cannot make out what is a key and how to use it. A dementic person will demand that breakfast be served to him, completely forgetting that he has had breakfast just half hour ago. So what are the symptoms of dementia? These are short-term memory loss, difficulty in speaking, understanding or reading and writing, confusion, wandering away and getting lost, repeating same question again and again, slowness in carrying out normal function, lack of interest in surroundings, hallucinations and delusions, movement problems and frequent falls. There are many causes of dementia. Alzheimer's dementia, vascular dementia, Parkinson's disease are some of the common causes of dementia. Generally, dementia is progressive and non-curable. But some dementias can be treated and are reversible. So how you can keep the dementia at bay? After age of 60, doing regular physical activity is one of the best ways to reduce your risk of dementia. It is good for your heart, circulation, weight and mental well-being. The physical activity should be aerobic as well as muscle strengthening one. And in combination, they help to prevent dementia. Aerobic activity helps you to keep your heart, lungs and blood circulation healthy. This is good for brain health also, as it improves the blood supply to brain. The muscle strengthening activity or muscle building activity will prevent loss of muscle mass, will keep bones and joints functional, which will help to control blood sugar and reduce the risk of diabetes. It will improve balance and prevent falls. Include whole grain foods in most meals. For example, whole wheat bread, rice, millets, etc. Eat more fruit, vegetables and pulses such as beans, peas and lentils. Also include nuts and seeds in your diet. Eat less red meat. Avoid lamb, avoid sausages and bacon. If you are a fish eater, then eat fish regularly, particularly oily types such as salmon and mackerel. Try to choose low-fat dairy foods such as cow's milk. Use vegetable and plant oils such as groundnut oil, sunflower oil or olive oil. Avoid solid fats like butter, ghee or lard. You should limit the amount of salt in your diet. You should not eat more than 6 grams, that is about 1 teaspoonful of salt per day. You must avoid sweets. Eat sweets only very occasionally. Third thing elderly people must observe is avoid smoking. If you smoke, you are putting yourself at much higher risk of developing dementia in later life. Smoking does a lot of harm to the circulation of the blood around the body, particularly blood vessels in brain as well as heart and lungs. Smoking makes these blood vessels narrow, thereby reducing the blood supply of these organs. Smoking should be completely stopped. As far as alcohol is concerned, if you are already drinking, then you must drink in moderation. Because drinking too much of alcohol increases your risk of developing dementia. But if you regularly drink alcohol, try to do so in moderation within recommended limits. One should try to limit alcohol intake to 14 units of alcohol per week, and it should be spread over at least 3 days, which means there should not be any binge drinking. 14 units of alcohol would mean around 6 or 7 bottles of beer per week. After retirement, people tend to be lonely, but be more social. Learn something, learn anything. Learn a new language, new game. Learn to play a musical instrument. Join arts and crafts course if you are so inclined. Do brain teasers such as puzzles, crosswords or quizzes. Play games like bridge, chess or Sudoku. Read books. Do creative writing or start keeping a diary. Stay socially active. Be active on social media. Be active on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Join groups of college mates, relatives or other friends and meet as many times as possible. Exchange gossip. Go for vacations or short trips. Do social work. Friends, if you are a diabetic or hypertensive, you must keep your diabetes or hypertension under control. So keep going to your physician regularly and follow his advice meticulously. Dementia may not be avoidable, but it is certainly manageable, or we can certainly postpone or minimize its effects. Thank you very much.